You talked about this yesterday about horizontal concepts and using every inch of the field. And I know Schottenheimer talked about that as well. And one of the things that I've always wanted to look at this training camp was not necessarily the individual players, because I think there's skill and talent there, but how are they being used? You're familiar with the West Coast, and just from afar, it seems like there's some more concepts there, some more sluggos, some more slants, some horizontal concepts. Is that what you're seeing down there?
Yeah, it's Guy. It really is. And when you watch, where you really can see is when they do what they call group install. And group install is the periods before they go to team, and they'll always work on what they're going to do in practice as a team in that pre-practice stuff. And what I've noticed is a lot more bunch formation, which is the three wide receivers together. They're planning on teams. We had Michael Gallup on 105.3 The Fan yesterday, and we were talking about that. And Zach Wolchuk asked him about the bunch formations and their ability to scatter from that. And, they feel like they're going to get a lot of man coverage. It's what's going on in the league now. So they're kind of finding ways to combat that. I've seen a lot of what they call the twins with the two wide receivers, and then what you have is you have like a pick and then a drive behind the pick. There's been a lot of crossing routes. There's been a lot of running routes at different layers, and it's really all on the move. In the past, we've seen Dak throwing to stationary or static targets or to an area. Here, there's far more crossing and running guys through trash. And, you see that, especially on the red zone yesterday. They were, guys, even the routes that, in a small area, a lot of movement, a lot of crossing routes, a lot, and Dak has done a pretty nice job, in these couple of practices where they've been in pads of throwing the ball and being accurate. I know there was people have put up the clips of the interception stuff. The one to Hooker, I don't know why he threw the ball the way he did, the one that Hooker got the other day. It seemed like to me he quit on the play and he just threw the ball, but we all know when Dak throws an interception, it makes national news.
Yes.
So, that's the thing that, but overall, it's just more of the movement, more of trying to create separation, more of trying to get guys to get them the ball on the move. And I think that's the best way that guys like Cooks and Lamb, those guys play really, really well on the move. And, that's what they're trying to do.